Kelly Clarkson has officially shared news that has left millions of fans heartbroken. After 7 remarkable seasons, the award-winning host and singer has announced that The Kelly Clarkson Show will come to an end in fall 2026. For many viewers, this show was more than just another daytime talk show. It became a daily source of comfort, laughter, music, and inspiration. Kelly's warm personality, emotional honesty, and incredible ability to connect with guests made the show one of the most loved programs on television. But this decision is not simply about leaving the spotlight. Behind this emotional farewell is a deeply personal story, one rooted in family, grief, and the difficult choices life sometimes forces us to make. In her official announcement, Kelly explained that stepping away from the show was not an easy decision at all. She expressed gratitude for everyone who worked with her throughout the 7 seasons, from the production teams in Los Angeles and New York to the viewers who supported her every day. She shared that the reason behind this decision is her children. Kelly made it clear that she wants to prioritize being present for her son and daughter during this important chapter of their lives. For fans, this was both heartbreaking and understandable. After all, the show has been incredibly successful since it first premiered in 2019. From the beginning, it stood out because it felt real. Kelly didn't come across as a typical host reading questions from a cue card. Instead, every interview felt like a genuine conversation. One of the most iconic parts of the show was the famous Kellyoke segment. This musical segment became a fan favorite because Kelly would perform covers of songs from every genre imaginable, often turning already popular songs into unforgettable performances with her own vocal style. Over the years, the show achieved massive success. It won multiple Daytime Emmy Awards, including repeated wins for Outstanding Talk Show and Outstanding Host. The audience numbers remained strong, and the show built an enormous social media presence with billions of online views. In many ways, the show was thriving. That's exactly why Kelly's decision feels so significant. This is not a show ending because of low ratings. This is not a network cancellation. This is a personal decision made by someone choosing family over career success. And that choice becomes even more emotional when we understand what her family has recently been through. The major turning point came after the passing of Brandon Blackstock, Kelly's former husband and the father of her children. Brandon passed away in August 2025 after battling melanoma, a serious form of skin cancer. Even though Kelly and Brandon had divorced years earlier, his death deeply impacted the family, especially their 2 young children. For River and Remy, losing their father at such a young age is an unimaginable pain. And for Kelly, this means stepping fully into the role her children need most right now, not as a celebrity, not as a talk show host, but simply as their mother. This heartbreaking reality changed everything. A daily talk show schedule is extremely demanding. It involves rehearsals, interviews, production meetings, scripts, musical performances, wardrobe sessions, and long filming hours. Kelly realized that her children need more than just physical presence. They need emotional support, time, comfort, and stability. That is something no busy television schedule can truly provide. And so, she made the choice to step away. What makes Kelly Clarkson's decision even more emotional is the way she has openly spoken about being there for her children during this painful time. In a recent fan interaction, Kelly shared that one of the things bringing her the most joy lately is simply snuggling with her kids. It may sound simple, but it reveals something deeply human. She talked about how her children have been sleeping close to her and how those quiet moments at night have become some of the most meaningful parts of her day. Those conversations, those hugs, and those moments of closeness are helping her children process their grief. This shows Kelly's approach to motherhood. Instead of forcing life back to normal too quickly, she is allowing space for healing. She understands that children dealing with loss need reassurance, comfort, and emotional safety. For River and Remy, their world has changed forever. And Kelly wants to make sure they never feel alone. This decision sends a powerful message beyond celebrity culture. In a world where success is often measured by fame, awards, money, and public recognition, Kelly is reminding everyone that family comes first. Her career is already legendary. Since winning American Idol in 2002, Kelly has built an extraordinary career. She has released hit albums, won Grammy Awards, sold out arenas, judged on The Voice, and successfully transitioned into daytime television. There is nothing left for her to prove. That's what makes this moment so powerful. She is walking away from success at its peak, not because she has to, but because she wants to be present for the people who matter most. This decision resonates especially with working parents. Many people struggle every day with the balance between career and family life. Kelly's choice highlights the reality that sometimes, no matter how successful you are, there are moments when family must become the top priority. For mothers especially, society often creates impossible expectations. Be successful. Be available. Be perfect. Do it all. Kelly is showing honesty by saying that sometimes you simply cannot do everything. Sometimes you must choose. And she has chosen her children. That is not weakness. That is strength. That is wisdom. This also says something about the current state of daytime television. With shows like Kelly's ending, it reflects how the television industry itself is changing. Traditional talk shows are becoming more difficult and expensive to maintain. Streaming, social media, and changing viewer habits have transformed the landscape. But Kelly's show was different. It successfully adapted to modern audiences. The viral clips, social media reach, and Kellyoke performances kept it culturally relevant. That's why its ending feels like the end of an era. Fans have reacted with overwhelming support across social media. Thousands of messages have poured in expressing sadness and admiration. Many fans are heartbroken that the show is ending, but they deeply respect Kelly's decision. The general response has been clear. Family first. Always. Although Kelly is leaving her daily talk show, this is definitely not the end of her career. In fact, she made it clear that this is not goodbye. She will continue making music and performing. Music has always been her first love, and fans can still expect to see her on stage from time to time. She is also returning to The Voice, which offers a much more flexible filming schedule. Unlike a daily talk show, The Voice is filmed in blocks, allowing Kelly to spend long stretches of uninterrupted time with her children. This balance makes much more sense for her current life. It allows her to continue doing what she loves while still being fully present for River and Remy. The final season of The Kelly Clarkson Show will continue through fall 2026. Fans can still look forward to more memorable interviews, emotional conversations, and of course, more iconic Kellyoke performances. This farewell season is expected to be highly emotional. Every episode now carries extra meaning. For longtime viewers, it will be a chance to celebrate everything Kelly and her team created over 7 incredible years. More importantly, Kelly's story leaves us with an important lesson. Success is not always about continuing to climb higher. Sometimes success means knowing when to pause. Knowing when your family needs you. Knowing what truly matters. Kelly Clarkson is showing the world that choosing your loved ones over professional ambition is one of the most courageous decisions anyone can make. Her children will remember this forever. They will remember that in one of the hardest moments of their lives, their mother chose them above everything else. That kind of love leaves a lifelong impact. And perhaps that is Kelly's greatest achievement of all, not the awards. Not the ratings. Not the fame. But being the mother her children need. For now, fans around the world are sending love, support, and respect as Kelly begins this new chapter. Whatever the future holds, whether more music, television appearances, or something entirely new, it is certain that Kelly Clarkson will continue to inspire people. Because authenticity has always been her greatest strength. And once again, she is proving exactly who she is. A superstar, yes. But above all, a mother putting family first.